Hello, I am Manan. Welcome to my demo. To getting started with, picture this: it's a Monday morning, and like millions of others, you are starting a job search. What do we see? Uh, like 1152 jobs as Python developer. In Indeed, also you can see there are like so many job openings. Stepstone, this other sites. So, and this begins the endless cycle. Copy the job description, compare with resume, customize cover letter, repeat again, and again. But here's the real question: how do you know if you are actually a good fit? How many how many hours are spent on applications that might not be right? What if I told you there's a better way? What if you could search once, get everything, know your match, score instantly, generate perfect cover letters? Let me show you something that might change how you job hunt forever. Welcome to Career Compass AI. It has clean interface, everything in one place. So to begin with, let's put ourselves in the shoes of a senior Python developer. Before that, I need to validate. This is the tab for API configuration. So I'm using Surf API and Nebius API. So I have already entered the Nebius API key. As you can see, it requires SUB API as well. So once I enter that, my API keys get configured and validated, and then I can move on here and I can, let's begin. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of a senior Python developer. So this is the search and results tab. So I can just click on Python developer quick example. The form will get auto-filled. So I'm looking for a senior level position. Maybe I'm searching, you can search it worldwide or in any of these countries that are available. Maybe I select United States and then I click on. So as you can see, before I click on search jobs, I can explain this. There are two search methods: advanced search and basic search. Advanced search involves AI, and like we have created a job agent for this. So once I click on search job, so as you can see the progress bar progressing. So what happens in the back end? So you can see the terminal here. First it starts the job search. I enter the question, then there is thought, then there is observation. So all this agent is doing in the back end. So it will do all this processing one after the other, and it will give us the results. It will take about 45 to 50 seconds since it's an AI search. So there is an AI filtering that happens. As you can see, I have the results. So senior position here, and since I had opted for remote locations, I have remote worldwide locations, and I had selected salary info as well. So for the ones that's present, I'll have the salary information as well. So I can directly click on apply from here if I'm interested in any of these, and there is also an option to export it as CSV. If I click on export, you can see here. You can also click on export as JSON. You can download this file. Okay, then you can open this. It will download. Oh, sorry, I opened it like a lot of times. So as you can see here, I have the links, I have when it was posted, and all the information stored as a CSV file. And also, if I'm a developer, I can have an option to maybe store it as JSON, and I can open it as JSON. and as you can see here, I got a JSON format. So now let's say I feel like, okay, I have, okay, they're given me the information of salaries. What, yeah, this is a recent one, so I'll click on this apply button. Okay, I'll click on this apply button again, and as you can see, I have all these details already in this. So this is the job description, minimum requirements. I'll copy this thing. For some reason, um, maybe I'll select other one. I have the job description here. So this will be helpful for my next search. So as you have already explored this tab, I'll go to the next tab. So here you can do a mapping of the resume with the job description. So this is my resume, and I paste the job opening link here, and I click on analyze. So for this, I'm just using native LLM processing, and there is no agents used for this task as of now. So by the time it is processing, let's view the UI in the light mode. So it's compatible in both dark and light modes. So you can see here. And yeah, it's completely dynamic as well, responsive as well. So you can use it with any screen. Okay, I think 90% of the processing is done. I know it's taking some time here, but yeah, it takes around 65 to 70 seconds to generate the score, confidence score, and also the nice table. So this confidence score is from the LLM, and this match score, there's a nice match like this 83. Match score is 83 out of 100, and confidence is 90%. So this increases my confidence to 100% now. And let me see. Okay, Python programming, it was found on in my resume. This one, there was a partial match. So it gives detailed analysis of all the skills that are required against the ones that are present in my resume. And this is the relevant score, as you can see here. And then I can generate my cover letter as well. So this generates my cover letter. Oh, it's also taking some time, but yeah, it's here. So you can see that it has included all the details from my resume, that it maps my project with the skills that are required, and where there is a 100% relevant score, it takes that and it generates this cover letter. So, and also there is a help documentation. You can go through this. There are quick start, like what configure the key, search for jobs, analyze your resume. All the tasks are defined here. All the features are given here. For the tips and tricks, you get there's a tab. This is for security, that no data is persisted, and this is for the help. And I've used SERP API documentation. You can go here and go apply for a free version. Like you just need Google account and ABS AI platform I've used. And this is the Hugging space where this project is uploaded. So now let's have a look at the diagram. This is like a high level diagram, so I'll not go into much detail. So our system basically has three layers. You can see the front end is in blue, and there is processing layer in orange, and the external service like the API layer is in red color. So you can see here let's begin with the front end layer. So there's an API configuration setup as you saw on the first landing page. There's a job search, resume analysis, help and documentation, and all of this, which is built using Gradio interface, which is seamless and easy to integrate. And then next there is a processing layer. So in the processing layer, there's a job search. So once you go for the job search, it handles both the modes. Like you can select the mode, either you want basic or advanced mode. You can toggle between them using the radio button, and it uses a custom MRKL parser that I have created to structure the output. And the resume analysis goes through this resume engine, which is completely native AI based and no agents are involved. And I forgot to explain that using SERP API, this search engine works because this helps us to scrape from the Google engine all the data based on the requirement that we enter. And then there is an AI core which is powered by Meta Llama 3.1. And yeah, moving on to the resume part, there is a resume engine that parses the resume using a resume parser, which matches the skills. It extracts the text from the resume and it matches with the job description. And as you saw in the demo, it gives us the score value based on the matching. And then also using this output, you can generate the cover letter, which can be directly used for making an application. Yeah, thank you.